Hello， 我是石头。我们今天要来继续玩自由军团。那今天要来去解凯利帮的任务啊。好，我们来，要会面还没有那么容易哦。
So I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact and get in there. If Albion know that Angel is dedsec, they won't be gentle.
好。哦，这个可以瘫痪掉。哎，是这边哦。哎，他怎么倒了？他被电到，他被电到了。好，很轻松容易的进来了。嗯，哎，不对，这里不是红色区域，我为什么乱打人？哦，这里算红色区域。
Got Bagley's summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
With no official paperwork, I hope. I don't want anything traced back to me.
No worries, I'll spoof. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
我来扫一下，看是不是全部都是威胁。这些都游民啊。
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
这里有一个守卫，我先跟他讲话好了。
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like no.
Any government that condones this should be torn down. Bastards. A body could get lost in this system and no one would ever know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Mary fucking Kelly. What the hell does she and a gang of thugs have to do with this?
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic.
好，感觉就是要潜进去里面。那应该就是凯利帮他们在搞了一些人口贩卖之类的东西。那他们就是把这边的人集中在这里，然后他们就被消失了。好，来看一下哦。瘫痪掉，我先把门口这个干掉。Jesus， 居然没有人上来。来，我来看一下。
Areas restricted. How fun.
杀手怎么处决人这么慢啊？哎呀，真的很危险。这个啦，这个我没有标到，很烦。看来只能从这边了。东西在这一层。
I definitely heard something.
Yeah, you heard your phone.
What?
打嗝真的好烦啊！刚又被发现。等，这个音乐不对啊，我没有被发现哦。一个过肩摔，哎。在里面，看一下有没有办法进去。 不行。门的存取点要钥匙。搞定。好，拿到这个资料库。
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
有音讯档，听一下吧。
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with dedsec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was dedsec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
好哦，那看来是这个洛佩兹是我们的议员被
Deportation
他们抓
limbo,
去。
horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Oh, Lord, Bagley, shut it.
真的，他真的好吵。好，我们去楼上拿那个科技点数，顺便杀过去。哎呦，这里不能打嗝，这里打嗝就糗了。这里有2个人哦，我就在你面前了，怎么样？哎，怎么样？我打嗝你也不知道，这就是人生。剩一个。哦，他发现到什么了？终于发现到了啊 ！Finally。好，我靠，这警戒心我也是醉了。
That is totally uncalled for.
Shut up. 哎，又下错音乐了，导演下错音乐了。来，我的那个点数嘞，在这里，点数在这里。好，搞定。那这边就清完了。我们去那个诊所，看起来那洛佩兹可能被你知道，就是被卖去诊所给处理掉了，你懂吗？就是他可能他的这个被拆卖了，被拆卖了啊。
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant work.
哦，这里。看可不可以直接从外面解开？哦，要来这里哦，来这里看一下。不行，我得利用摄影机，要不然死角卡住了。ちょっと。 哎，这边没有，这样可以。对他这边过来了，所以这边就不对。OK。他应该被处理掉了，我猜。
Data reconstruction in progress.
我的天！
Let's make a deal, yeah?
凶
No
暴
people
凶
outside.
暴！
Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
哦，他反抗了，这是他的血啊！
Fuck! What was that?
Bastards implanted something in him. We need a closer look.
要近一点看。
Spatial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
恶烂的组合。
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
I don't care what grade. It's in his neck. Are they tracking him? Monitoring him, or what?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Let's go. He must have gotten away.
Get him before he
看他往
triggers!
哪里跑。哎，这个 AR 有那么远吗？没有那么远。
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Search the premises. You fuckers!
他在踢人。
Run, Angel. Don't give up.
Run， 阿甘 run。哪边？啊，
Fucked up!
被射杀
None of
了。
a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
新的
Guess
销
you're
售
right.
网络，
Let's
他
cheer
在
him,
卖
get
什
him
么
in？the van and out to the incinerator.
跑去哪了？不见了。
Wasn't expecting that. He just... Oh, that microchip must do more than just track.
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive though. Whatever the fuck Mary Kelly's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zeroday?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right around the corner.
好，我们要去任务完成是被失踪。我们要去那个焚化炉
I'd
找。
say I'm getting the hang of fighting for DedSec, yeah?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
What are you trying to say, Bagley?
Don't mind Bagley. He's the best. Gets us out of most scrapes. You did good.
好，新的任务开始，凯利帮的新出口业务 ，OK。那我们来找一下，找出在南华克区焚化厂的安吉。他被丢过去，我们也不太知道他现在是生是死啊。感觉被抓应该存活几率就不大了。好，我们找到了，先找一个入口吧。看来这里不错。
So, this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Ugh, not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
好，看来守卫也不算多哦，稍微标一标，陷阱射一下。这里有个面具哎。 哦，有人踩到陷阱了。
Let's find this bellend.
好，差不多，先这样。
Your time is running out.
哦，有人出来，还好我及时出来了。 错。撞他！哇，很会欸。哎呦，我的隐身术，隐身术。哎，完全不用隐身术，我靠！好，我上去晃一晃。
Unbelievable! How'd they get away?
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Shall we? 我们应该先搞楼上的。哎呦！
Wait, listen.
哎呦呦呦呦呦！哎呀！
I will shoot you. Hey you!
看不到我。那个隐身术真的蛮好用，隐身术就是一个非常的保命用的一个技能。好，这边有一个面具哦，我们看一下，拿得到。位置是在南华克的下方，南华克焚化炉这边，这边有一个面具。 好哦，那就剩你啦。
That son of a bitch.
什么鬼？什么鬼？啊！我是抓他，我抓他去撞炸，我抓他去撞炸弹的样子。 好蠢！因为我刚刚把他整个抓起来，然后去撞炸弹，因为他旁边就是炸弹，结果炸到我自己。好吧，反正没事就好。哇，那个炸一下就快挂了，炸一下几乎就残血。好，这个先处理掉，刚好看到陷阱。呀。 剩你了。好，搞定。我们来看一下，在这里轻松解决。
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's what we'll do then.
好，看一下地下室。地下室找一下入口。哦，这里有一个。
Come on, seriously?
Seriously？ 顺便啦，我是顺便，其实不打他也没差。哦，这里有个。
My oh my! Deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death, or both, I suppose.
Oh, brilliant.
好嘞，走这。直接把自己当垃圾，就是跳下去。哇哦！怕什么？你自己是杀手，你在怕？啊，感觉应该已经差不多了，差不多。哦，还没。这是什么医生啊？哎，是凯特琳哦，不是罗培兹。罗培兹可能已经拜拜了。抢哦！好猛！
then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
果然是资深前警官。我打嗝声啊，要不然你以为为什么他会知道？我就打嗝王啊。
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Fuck, how you feeling? This guy was about to turn you into Christmas stuffing.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on, I know you. Caitlin Lau, police inspector. We saw your video logs. I knew you'd be going after Mary Kelly on your own, but I didn't expect to meet you here.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, sorry. One of our friends disappeared from the EPC. His trail led me here. Hard to believe the missing people ended up here. There's probably little left of them at this point.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Just rest now. You've been through a lot. We'll get someone to take you somewhere safe. In the meantime, I'll look for your files after I found my friend. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Well then, all right. It's obvious, isn't it? We should work together. We're going after Mary Kelly too. It'd be stupid to pass on some help.
主动帮忙了。
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
好，我们来看一下，哇，这边真的是个黑市啊，在地下那边写那个 human organ， 就是人体器官，好直接哦。
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
And ripping the organs from their bodies, certainly without consent. What kind of monster is Mary Kelly?
哇，这个也太黑了吧！限制级的哦。他还给我吹口哨，好吧。我靠，他是怎样？巨整个差点跌倒。那我们就不客气了。哎，我拿枪。
Maybe the headache will teach you a lesson.
他还在卡，你看他还在卡。Hello， 还好吗 ？Hello， 好吧，反正我拿枪处决，居然没有拿枪给他一枪。
Oh Jesus Christ! What happened to them? They're unrecognizable. Can you do a facial recognition, Bags?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
还要拍照，要对很准是不是？还要特写是不是？这变态游戏，真有够变态的。
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in zeroday?
好，看来我们那个 Sabine 生气了。Sabine 说，我们一定要干掉那个 Mary， 就不会送。这里2个。Shut up.
Nobody has any.
Shut the fuck up. 好，拿到资料。楼上有科技点数。
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed.
我们去找科技点数。
Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
直接离开了。怎么直接离开了？等等。
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Okay, so we're doing this. DedSec and police never saw that one coming. But we can't be picky. Not if we want to stop Mary Kelly from butchering more people.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, we all need to discuss these files and what to do next. Call everyone in to meet.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
好，这个看来那个Lau要帮我们了，他也接下来就直接搞这个玛丽。我们捡到焚化厂的点数，好，出席团队简报。OK， 那我觉得我们这段先到这边，我们下一段再换一个新的干员啊，我们下一段换这个我们的4号4号这个捷达。
We need more badass folks like you on our team. Glad to have you.
Wicked! Whatever London wants to throw at us, me ready.
Hells yes!
哇，这是我看过最不像特务的特务了吧？这根本就是一路边大妈。他是我们解放新民区送的这个一个全能间谍。好，我们先出席团队简报。这里有个面具。哦，猪头面具哦，所以我们那个总部这里有一个猪头面具。
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
The feds are corrupt all the way to the top. You're talking like a naive fool. How is it going to be any different now?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
好，我们现在要去砂岩宅地，他那边是他的大本营，里 面会有一些证据资料。哼，哦，这不是红色区域哦，还真少见。
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
要用无人机，看来是要害他。因为我目前还没点，我都没有点科技点数我一样是点潜行用的啊，让特务能够在执行击倒后以数位手段遮罩目标，就尸体比较不会被发现。好，我们试一下这个扰乱破解，然后这个扩增实境遮罩，好，买一买，先这样，我们直接上去看一下。
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What a Ross!
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
哇，这楼下楼上场景也差太多了吧？是，哦，这里，我来干嘛？ 这是真的是豪宅耶！来设个陷阱吧。好，换一下伙伴，改蜘蛛机器人。
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
找到了，只有机器人可以。 做这个手动骇入，这什么东西？哦，这里有个面具，我们来看一下，这个面具是在伊斯林顿的砂岩宅邸里面有个面具，要骇入，看一下要跳到上面去。
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she didn't chip your brain. Probably knew you would have rather died than bend to her will.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
好，他现在才给我技能点数，我刚拿了，我还以为我没拿到。哦，我们要先找到那个源头啊，找不到源头，我们这个都没办法转。哦，在这里，先找到源头。这个线。 好，有点复杂。呀，我们应该是要通过来， 尴尬。这里要有，对。哎，我靠！好哦，那我来找一下。哎，我用这个好了，这个比较快。我用这个，飞起来看比较快。有下去了。OK。 先把这个解开好了。不行不行，这边的没过来。解开。这样就过来了，然后。 哎，这边不行哎，哦，这边卡住了，这边先解。哎，这边断，这样子 ，OK， 这样就2条了，3条 ，OK。 然后上去吗？好。What the fuck？ 这里吗 ？OK， 解开。得换机器人过来。哎。 目前都那个解那个谜题都没有走到什么岔路，喂，这里还没解，好，可是都没有走错路了，一路走过来。是谁？我这样全是奴隶。
What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mom. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
好，我们不只看到他搞了这个器官贩卖，还搞这个人口贩卖。在拍卖那个奴役， 好，我们完成血腥玛丽的这个章节哦。它章节完成啊，就是差一个这个就章节完成。
This DedSec business is suiting me real fine.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
怎么讲一
Me
样的话
don't know whether to thank you or slap your head, Bagley.
Slap your head.
You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zeroday. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
It's what you got, Bagley boy.
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
I love having options. Pure freedom.
I've marked both on your optic.
好，我们要来搞这个新的任务哦。